Counselor, given your argument, you're saying your state can block gender treatment for adults, too.
Your Honor, we think that if we're assuming a similarly worded statute, that there still would not be a sex or a transgender-based classification.
So you're licensing states to deprive grown adults of the choice of which sex to adopt.
Your Honor, I don't think that's a fair characterization.
That's what you're telling me, because you're saying to me rational basis would be the review for that kind of law for adults as well.
And this Court has not hesitated to hold laws unconstitutional under rational basis review when they are rooted in unsubstantiated fears and prejudices. That's exactly what this Court did in Cleburne. And
That's
to the extent,
quite an interesting way to protect the population.
And to the extent, Your Honor,
I thought that's why we had intermediate scrutiny when there are differences based on sex, to ensure that states were not acting on the basis of prejudice.
Well, Your Honor, of course, our position is that there is no sex-based classification, but to finish the answer, that to the extent that a law with dealing with adults would pass rational basis review, that just means it's left to the democratic process, and that democracy is the best check on potentially misguided laws.
So
when you're 1% of the population, when you're 1% of the population or less, very hard to see how the democratic process is going to protect you.
Well, Your Honor,
you blacks were a much larger part of the population, and it didn't protect them. It didn't protect women for whole centuries.